really want to buy an item that counters it, right? Like, let's say you buy Vessel against Timber. How long is your timing window? Timber wants...
Where he gets Lotus.
He wants Lotus or Euls in a lot of games. Oh, good kill on Puppy here. That will be first blood.
Afterlife takes that for himself, and he's buffed up pretty nicely here. Matu getting chased under the tier 1. No, they're going to stop in their track team. So that's the big difference.
And
there.
then the 1.5 Mystic Snake cooldown
was
used to be 3 at level 20.
Yeah.
So it's just flat out worse. But I think
do you think those changes, do you still get an Ags, I assume? Like,
I'm not sure if you go the Ags build. I don't think like it was obviously the flavor of the month, right? Oh, good damage.
No blood, right? Matu extremely low.
He is actually dying.
And the right clicks will be enough. Power shot not really going to do too much. So early kill on Medusa.
Great kill to get for Afterlife. Currently top 3 net worth are all on Gambit. So what are you gonna do? He's stealing Medusa stacks. What are you gonna do about it?
That's huge.
He's the mid hero just in the enemy jungle minute 10. He got a lot of
shackle shot into nothing.
Yeah. No cigar.
Yeah. Nisha actually jumps in.
There's the cigar.
That's a beautiful cigar indeed. Rupture is placed upon him, and they're just gonna focus him down now. Looks like they'll find it pretty easily. So a little bit too deep for Nisha.
There's a life lesson for you. Don't smoke. Like, bad cigar, you just get killed off. Right? Not smoke of disease.
Just mega fried.
I'd like to order an onion ring tower to the caster booth, please.
All right, we have a shackle onto the creep, along with the Dark Willow. Gets into the Shadow Realm. There's a Nisha Rupture into the blood, right? Looks like he's Stone will be popped. Aether Remnant does catch him, and they finally finish him off with Lorna coming in as that Morphling. So it's a 1-for-1 support for mid. Shackle Shot does connect. See if they can get out of here. Does Gambit. Oh, Whirling Death. Might be in a little bit of trouble here. He's completely surrounded. Overgrowth's going to be used, and the right clicks of Lorna doing so much damage into the waveform. He is on a killing spree. 6-2 advantage for Gambit. I mean, we talked about how they had to get off to a decent start.
So the risk with buying Diffusal as the absolute first item is that if you don't find very good fights immediately, you lose out on farm, right? It's not a very farm efficient item.
Oh, we see a Shackle counter initiation into the Focus Fire. Afterlife is in a lot of trouble, and Zai will help finish off the poor Bloodseeker. I think we're going to see a smoke here. Yeah, Lorna has double damage. He has an Illusion Rune. He has his Aghanim Scepter. He is all good. That's very bad, though. That is... All right, DR pops the BKB. Focus Fire not really doing too much damage. There's the Eclipse to follow with the Blood Right in addition. They're going to find 1, they're going to find 2. And just like that, I believe they knew that Morphling had the Aghanim Scepter, and they're probably going to go for Roche now. This is looking real good. That was very interesting.
Yeah, this is pretty unusual build. I guess what they're thinking is... From the Luna's perspective against Medusa, right? Oh, this is definitely
Blood Right, Fear, Bedlam, everything, and the kitchen sink throne.
Ultra dead.
That's Ornisha.
Like, put yourself in the Luna shoes. You're playing Luna into Timbersaw, Medusa, quote-unquote, single target damage. Like, if you place it correctly, this can burst through Medusa's mana shield very effectively. So I kind of like that idea. Oh, that is fine.
George Cat is a dead Dark Willow, but Morphling turns into a better Dark Willow, so it's a 1-for-1, not including the death that they already had on the Void Spirit. And look at this, how pitiful the damage is against Lorna right now. Shadow Realm again, Matu.
Okay,
is getting burned big time as a result of all this damage. Remember, Age is still intact.
Lorna, this is not a 9k pup. Take it easy, brother. This is not going to work.
Sure, he'll be fine. There's the Shadow Realm again.
Good pressure, though.
They're going to have a hard time killing him in that form as well.
Eclipse.
Yeah, Eclipse not doing a whole lot. Looks like he might be in some trouble here. Popped the BKB a little bit late, and here comes the Morphling, trying to apply some more pressure. Again, Nisha died. This basically died right after respawning, and now Matu ruptured. Lorna looks like he'll expend the Aegis at the very least. Nope, waveform's away. He'll just leave his tree to die instead. So BZZ ends up going down here, but...
All right.
All right. I mean, 3k net worth lead for Gambit. They're looking pretty good. The Luna didn't die.
On many of the carries in the past, you would buy BKB to counter silences. You could just Satanic it off and just stand your ground. Are they actually getting Nisha for a 4th? Is that 4th or 5th kill on this guy? That will be the 5th.
Dodges the Fear, but inside the Blood Right still, and still ruptured. Of course, BKB popped by the Luna.
Where's Lorna?
Doesn't have an Eclipse to work with right now, so it looks like he might just drop. And with that, Seeker finally with an advantage in a fight here.
Lorna with the Gork cosplay, no TP.
Oh, I hope Gork's not watching.
That is not good.
It's going E-Blade. Wow. So it's just committing to the all magic damage. That's very interesting, especially considering Morphling for the most part, is doing, like, I guess it's more of a mix with the Shadow Realm, but a ton of magic damage himself.
Again, I think the logic, it comes back to Medusa, right? Oh, hang on.
First crown into the Bramble. Matu's going to tank up a little bit of that as we hear BKB popped. As Nisha ruptured again, and the Shadow Realm Morphling is destroying him, along with Puppey. They're going to find the tree, so it's a 2-for-1 to start things out as a buyback. Now onto the tree and Protector. Zai has the BKB activated, but the right clicks are doing so much work against him. They're going to take him out again with a Shadow Realm from Lorinov. The Satanic keeps him very healthy. Matu has to pop the ult to get himself away. Yapzor will not be so lucky. So a 4-for-1 with the buyback onto the tree ant.
God, Lorinov is
Big fight for Gambit.
He's doing so many things right, except that one time he didn't have TP. It's basically been super clean from good stuff.
Yeah, they're definitely looking way better. I mean, did you give them the advantage? I know it's only a 1K net worth lead. They're going to get the second rush, which is the big
They
rush.
definitely have the advantage if they get this one, and they will.
Who gets the shard here?
Shard currently on Luna.
I mean, Luna's is probably better than Morphling, although double adaptive strike is pretty freaking good. He's going to see
oh my God,
from afar. Matu, very little mana to speak of as he's stuck inside the Bramble now. Zai pops the BKB. They did kill the Dark Willow, and Morphling might be next. He does have the Aegis, though. Luna pops the BKB, and the right clicks looks like they'll be enough, although Matu's very tanky. Finally take him out. And now the chase is on for the rest of Secret. Bloodright won't quite connect. And Satanic is popped to be able to take off that Frostbite.
Maybe something else that I missed. Maybe he got stunned by something, but... All right, they're going to try to siege high ground. I like it. They have 40 seconds on Medusa. They have the PD.
They still have cheese. They have Solar Crystal. Oh my goodness. Shackle shot onto 2. He has to pop the cheese to stay alive. And Lorinov is destroying these structures right now. He's relatively low as Eclipse is put on the backside. Yapzor has to try to wind run away. They're going to dive into the tower now as Nisha pops the BKB to survive. But with that space, they take out an entire set of racks.
Hard game because it's difficult for them to access the map since their catch is as limited as it is. And if they don't access the map, Gambit are going to end the game with the next Roche most likely. All right, they're going to pressure. Oh,
Bramble to start. There's the E-Blade. Okay, not the greatest layering, but there's the Eclipse on top of him. He's still stuck. Already popped his ult. He's just getting turned down. 95 seconds. No more Matu. No buyback. Another rupture on Nisha. It seems to be reserved for him literally every single time. And this will likely be, unlike last game, seeing a lot of more promise here from Gambit. Is there the jump from Nisha? Takes up BKB, another rupture applied to him. Now he's going to get rooted on top, and the right click should be more than enough. He's going to have to buy back into the game immediately, but while this space is being created, the racks are being destroyed. And we've seen this story before.
Like, how do you actually kill this guy? He has Manta, BKB, Satanic, and Minotaur.
Yeah, he's
like 4 different dispels.
I mean, he has to make a mistake for you to kill him.
Nisha.
Oh, yeah, Nisha. That is a... Oh, he actually gets out just barely. Oh, as the Bramble connects there. I believe that is the Curse Crown Shard, if I'm not mistaken. Is this going to be Mega Crit at the very least? 30 seconds. No Matu still. Zai dead for 76.
And Lorinov disconnects. He's up. It's over. Are they going to pause or what?
I'm guessing GGs were called. I think
okay.
We might have the players muted or something like that.
Yeah, for some reason we don't see the... I was like, that's a power move.
I think it's because of the voice lines, actually. I was wondering why we haven't heard any voice lines.
Oh, could
Usually people spam the crap out of that. But yeah, I mean, Lorinov on the